Breaking news. A bombshell revelation from Honda's chief has shocked the automotive world. Honda's CEO, Toshihiro Mibe, dropped an industry-rattling forecast and showcased a strategy that not only perplexed many, but also had auto enthusiasts on the edge of their seats. With heavyweights like Tesla and Rivian pouring resources into their all-electric dreams, Honda is taking the road less traveled. But wait until you hear what Honda's CEO announced. Stay tuned, it's not what you might expect. When you delve into the mobility data by S&P, a striking fact emerges. Almost one-third of present-day Tesla enthusiasts were previously Honda or Toyota loyalists. Meanwhile, the luxurious BMW and Mercedes brands trail with a mere 12%. The market has experienced seismic shifts in recent years, and a thorough analysis shows a trend of increasing consumer inclination towards electric vehicles. Brands that were once market leaders in the combustion engine domain are now facing stiff competition as newcomers with robust EV offerings take center stage. While Ford's electrification efforts are ramping up, post their F-150 Lightning's success, Honda's offering in the EV realm remains arguably lukewarm. Industry experts predict that if the current trend continues, by 2030, we might see electric vehicles going toe-to-toe with their gasoline-driven rivals by 2030. Honda's present strategy places them in a unique position, but the question is whether this will pay dividends in the long run or leave them playing catch-up. Amidst this fierce competition, is Honda's strategy a slip-up or a stroke of genius? Is the auto behemoth teetering on the brink of decline? And what's this audacious move by Honda's CEO that's ruffled feathers among the EV community? In this electrifying video, we'll unravel it all. Stay with us to uncover the truth. Do us a favor and hit that like button and subscribe for more interesting content. Let's buckle up. Now, let's cut to the chase. What was Toshihiro Mibe's announcement? At a pivotal moment when global automakers are racing towards electrification, 61-year-old Mibe has thrown a curveball. In a world where every major automaker is singing praises of the electric revolution, everyone was waiting for Honda's next big move. Mibe's assertion isn't just surprising, it's revolutionary. He firmly believes combustion engines have a significant lifespan ahead, predicting their longevity till 2040 and perhaps beyond. Given the speed at which the industry is evolving, the next decade might be pivotal. Will Honda's bet on combustion engines being viable until 2040 turn out to be prescient, or will it be a misstep? Are they seeing something the rest of the world is missing? Drop a comment and tell us your opinion. Stay tuned, as we've got an intriguing twist in the narrative coming up. Mibe voiced concerns over the shift to EVs, emphasizing Honda's and his own reluctance to jump on the bandwagon. Having dedicated 3 decades to engine innovation, the move is a tad unsettling for me. Yet business pragmatism trumps personal sentiment, Mibe reflected. Peering into Honda's recent performance, the picture is bleak. With a drop of 32.9% in sales last year and their sibling brand Acura plummeting by 35%, the numbers are disheartening. Despite selling millions of vehicles globally, only a minuscule fraction is electric. Their current EV torchbearer outside the US, the Honda E hatchback, is marred by its limited range. Although they've inked a deal with General Motors for 2 EVs set to debut in the US by 2024, many argue Honda's efforts are too little, too late. Honda's top executive candidly confessed their tardiness in the EV arena, admitting the inadequacy of the current charging ecosystem. Now the narrative takes an intriguing turn. One of the world's automotive titans seems to be dragging its feet on EVs. Could Honda's decision be less about strategy and more about Mibe's legacy in combustion engines? He alluded to Honda's iconic vehicles retaining their combustion roots with potential hybrid tweaks to appease emission regulations. But the plot thickens. Mibe's leveraging his formidable industry clout, rallying automakers against the surging tide of EV manufacturers. This grand alliance with General Motors is just the tip of the iceberg. Strengthened ties with Subaru, Mazda, Volkswagen, and Ford suggest a coordinated effort. Even as many of these brands tilt towards electrification, Honda's staunch stance remains a topic of fierce debate. Given the current trajectory, one can anticipate a major shift in the automotive landscape by 2035. There's a potential for hydrogen fuel cells to make a comeback, providing an alternative to pure electric vehicles. Honda has previously dabbled in this arena, with the Clarity fuel cell being a testament to their expertise. If battery production's environmental implications remain unchecked, hydrogen might gain traction as a cleaner substitute. Furthermore, as urbanization continues to grow, there will be an increasing demand for compact, eco-friendly commuting solutions. While big players like Tesla are focusing on luxury EV segments, Honda might find its niche by providing affordable, efficient, and sustainable transportation alternatives to the masses. Another avenue might be autonomous driving. With the rapid advancements in AI and machine learning, the next decade could be the era where self-driving vehicles become regular. It remains to be seen whether Honda will steer its R&D towards this sector. Coming up, the big debate on Honda's strategy. Is it genius or just a risky gamble? Recent market surveys suggest that by 2030, Asia might surpass Europe and North America in EV adoption rates. Honda, with its deep roots in Asian markets, has the opportunity to capitalize on this shift. The key will be balancing affordability with technology. In regions like Africa and parts of South America, where infrastructure is still catching up, combustion engines might still hold their ground for a while. Yet, their market share in developed countries could see a decrease as government policies and consumer preferences lean heavily towards sustainable options. While Tesla and its counterparts are establishing a strong foothold in the luxury EV segment, there's still a vast untapped market for budget-friendly electric vehicles. If Honda can harness its manufacturing prowess to produce an EV with a competitive price point and respectable range, they could potentially regain their lost market share. Then there's the million-dollar question. Are EVs really the environmental solution they're often portrayed as? Our global shift towards EVs is driven by two main factors: the decreasing availability of fossil fuels and pressing environmental concerns. Yet, the manufacture of EVs is not without environmental drawbacks. The carbon footprint of battery production is substantial, and there's no true zero-emission vehicle. In this electrifying race, Honda's uphill battle to rival Tesla is palpable. Their mammoth $3.5 billion alliance with LG Energy Solution, the forthcoming EV architectures, and their tantalizing collaboration with Sony for a futuristic car, a feeler, are commendable steps. Yet, time is of the essence. Mibe's game plan, embracing both partners like General Motors and innovations beyond just EVs, indicates a calculated strategy rather than a mad scramble. As we close, we turn the spotlight to you. In this fight between EVs and combustion engines, where do you stand? Comment below and let's get the conversation started. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. If you've journeyed with us to this point, know this: you're the real MVP for staying till the end. Your passion and curiosity are what drives innovation forward. Thank you. See you in the next one.